Yo, yo, yo. How we doing today? Oh, can't share video clips. No, thank you. Wait, I can use this one. Breaking news. Uh, that's silly. It's my video. We're just out here grinding away. We're 10 drafts in already. 80% Herbert. We're at here. We're at here. Um, It's exciting that we're drafting already for the new season. 3,000 people, 3,000, just about 200. It's going to have to be 3,200 to get this draft started. Let's share the screen. Share screen. DraftKings. Oh, yeah, man. I've been Googling, player here, player there. I've learned my lesson. I will not. I will not. I will not share. I will not share my screen of watching game tape or highlights or anything like that. We're just gonna we're just gonna watch it, relay the message that I got from watching such tapes. I don't like to just watch the highlights. I mean, I do. Everybody loves to watch highlights, right? But I like to watch like every. Well, I'm more of a wide receiver artiste. Like that's my sweet spot. You know, so I like to think I know anything about quarterbacks. I don't know shit. I've been wrong every. I've been no, I've been wrong. Nah, I've been wrong. On quarterbacks, I don't know when it comes down to quarterbacks, but young quarterbacks, I should say. Um, kind of, yeah. I've been hit or miss. Thought I was wrong about Jaden. Just thought he was too frail, but then he gets Molly Watts immediately. He's out for pretty much the entire second season. So I'm like, yeah, I was wrong, super wrong the first year, but it's kind of right the second year. So like, we'll see. And then I was right about Bo Nix. Like the dude's streaky. He's got Sean Payton that's trying to cover his weaknesses, but it's not. I don't know. It's also another tricky situation. I'm gonna edit my rankings and reset it. Reset the default. I'm not gonna miss any picks. I'm always worried like, oh shit, why did I miss all these picks? We're gonna go with a 3692 semi-positional limits. Save rankings. Back to contest. 3 of 12. Who do we got in here? Curtis 212 and Tamir Head. Yeah, we'll probably get like 10. We'll probably get like how many drafts do we think we'll get in? We got somewhere near 80 last year. I don't think we had good advance rate because we had so much. I was like, oh, let's just smash Najee. Terrible idea. Just terrible. Just terrible. There's something about this DK stuff. There are so many running backs that are possible to get running back roles. Like, I'm not like saying like zero RB is like legit, but it's possible. Like I started with Puka, Chris Olave, something start, and then I got Kamina guy. It was a Puka, Devontae Smith, Chris Olave, and who's that fourth wide receiver? It was like another decent wide receiver. And then was it T? I don't remember. Anywho, and yeah, so I had a decent start. And I was able to get Manungai, Tyler Algier, decent tight ends. It's like, zero RB ain't especially since like we're playing for something that might happen like months out. So like say I think Tyler Algier might be a restricted free agent. I don't know. He might be a free agent, I'm not sure. My dog is chewing her food. Here. Free agent rumors. He is set to become an unrestricted free agent in 2026 after serving as a key. Yeah, like if he went to like the Chiefs, like he is a grade A number one like target. Like he's gonna go from like he's going in the 10th round right now. He'd go in the 5th if he goes to the Chiefs, or even earlier than that. Let's see here. Falcons fans may get sick of hearing latest on Tyler Algier. I don't know why they're saying Tyler Algier would be a good fit in the Broncos. Dude, motherfuckers, they got so many running backs. Do not need another. Oh, we almost got a full lobby, I think. No. 7, though. 7 out of 12. One quarterback, 2 running backs, 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 1 flex, 12 bench, 20 rounds. Start times with draft fills. Start date for 2030. I really do think they should start these drafts earlier. Start like as soon as the playoffs start. Let's just get it all going for the next season. What's going on with X? Notification. Tom's tracking follows me. I guess his Twitter got hacked. So if you want to, guys, go ahead and follow Tom. The old Twitter X shows instead. NFL_T Strack. That dude's had the post for like a week and he's already got 42 tweets. Crazy. Sent a tweet yesterday saying I got second year syndrome where I had drafted Genty, Hampton, T Mac, and Scatterbo. So like the exact opposite of what I was talking about with exact opposite I was talking about was your RB just a minute ago. I went super heavy RB, and then I grabbed, but I still got T Mac. You know what I'm saying? Like I was able to do Genty Hampton, and I got T Mac, and then still got Scatterbo. Like feels pretty good. What's going on with Steve Young? Why is he trending? Very interesting. Ugh. Contest details. Close. We are close. These drafts take too long to fill up at nighttime. What else is there? Look at some of the teams. I was off by like 2 points on both NASCAR races today. So that sucked. Upcoming. I forgot to draft one of my baseball drafts, and I did not change the ranking, so I will be looking at a fat 0 on one of my baseball drafts. Unfortunate. I think this is the one I was talking about. Is there a better way to look at the team? Yeah. So I started off Puka, Olave, Nico, that's who it was, Burden. Got Junkins in the 5th. Yeah, I know he might be hurt. Yeah, I ripped off three quarterbacks in the next 4 picks. Herbert, May, and Purdy. Got Kyle Monungai. So Quinchon Junkins and Monungai. Tyler Algier. Tyreek Hill, if he gets traded anywhere, or goes somewhere new, you never know. He might have one good last season in his body. Maybe not. But maybe. Strange and Juwan Johnson. Solid tight end. So no correlation really so far. J.K. Dobbins, Rashawn White. By the way, some of these lobbies I've been in have been loaded. This was like one of the first ones where it wasn't like loaded people. Trey Harris, Sean Tucker, Emmanuel Wilson, Najee, and Kyle Williams. Was this one packed? Okay. No, but small fries in it again. Weirdly enough. Renegades, I know he's a big time winner before. This one. What's this one? Who's in this one? JSU. That was weird. I was like, you guys know I'm a. Oh, we're on the draft starts in a minute. I'm not sharing this at all. It's just my big head. You guys can't see nothing. This was the draft I did a couple days ago, I think. Arshawn 23. I see him everywhere. Share this tab instead. We are currently drafting. Looks like we got a late pick. M. Tyrone. Would it be one of my shows without me on it? Dollar Beats. I forget who Small Fry is. Expecting the first round to go as chalky as it always does. Probably gonna do 10 rounds. I think that might be what we do. We just do the first 10 rounds. And then let me call it there. unless it's going quicker than normal. But based off of this, they're going to use the whole time. But I don't want 20-second clocks, so I don't mind. But I really have nothing really to say. We're 10 months, 8 months, 7 months away from the start. Jim Harbaugh and Mike McDaniel at a Lakers game. Thank you. I did not want to draft CMC. Take CD or I would say or Amon Ra. I think that leaves me CD Lamb. JT. I haven't had any JT. Let's get our first share. See Lamb, James Cook. You guys don't want. You guys don't want Trey McBride. Let me have Trey McBride. Let him last F17. What else is new? What else? Let's go back to the X. Man, it's a slow time of the year. I don't even have I'm not even having a lot of time watching other people draft these days. I think I just need to get away from watching anything on that nature. Hampton, damn it. We'll get Jefferson. Thought about Bowers there, but if they bring in a competent replacement for here's falling out of my chin for JJ, if they bring in someone better than JJ, then great. If JJ makes a step up, then great. Something we're going to monitor. We don't want to just devour a whole bunch of JJ McCarthy or whoever we think might be the backup. I think we need to wait to see who the backup is. Jose! Yo! Glad to see these best ball live shows again. I'm glad to see somebody here, man. It's been lonely. I appreciate you showing up. You and Doc so far. Appreciate you guys showing up. Thank you, Jose. Forget to put the silly draft board back up. Just supporting all the good work you do. No, I appreciate it, man. The support is well noticed. We'll put out I can't remember if you are subscribed to the Patreon. Even if you're not, it's okay. But this is just a general announcement. We're going to put out rankings tomorrow night. And then after tomorrow night, I plan to do it on Mondays, right before I do a show on Mondays. I'm going to do a show on Mondays and on Thursdays until the draft. And then we are going to do post-draft Mondays and Thursdays. And then I'm going to do one Patreon stream as well. And those will be the ones I get guests. I tend to get guests for. Will be the Patreon, so that we can go a little off cuff and I can have fun. Not to say that I can't have fun regardless, but just like we can extend it. It'll be a little bit longer streams for the Patreon streams. Patreon.com/Best Ball Nation. And then, like I said, this may be the last year. This we're going out with a little shebang. It might take the last few days before the season starts, and we're going to do some very long streams, some fun streams. Little gimmicky things here and there, but fun. Then we might be going back to gaming, because it is fun that people do show up to watch me stream drafts, but at the same time, want to have fun. I don't have any Jacobs. I grabbed Irving earlier. There'll at least be a divisional matchup, at least one divisional matchup, potentially two, for Green Bay, Minnesota. We're going to grab Scatabo here too. We're going to get a nice solid trio of running backs from the NFC. Unless Bucky's there, then we'll grab Bucky, but I don't expect him to be there. Oh, I'm jealous of Mr. Dollar Beats. That's the start. The start past, I'll probably would have grabbed a Genty, like a Genty Hampton McConkey. That'd be fun. Or Hampton, or McBride, Hampton, McConkey. So Bucky goes. Travis Etienne. Scattaboo. I feel confident about my running backs now. What else is new? What would Kylie Jenner look like without plastic surgery? Yeah, Grok. What'd you say, Grok? Kylie has confirmed lip fillers since her teen and her breast augmentation post-pregnancy. She denied her major facial surgeries. Show me the pic. That's creepy. People are just creepy in general, though. End of an era. We had Dan Bach. I don't know how to say his name. I apologize. Retired from Roto Grinders, which is, he gave a lot of people an opportunity to be in this profession. I'm pretty sure he was good friends with my buddy Eric Bonfor. I'm not entirely sure, but I assume since he does shows for Roto Grinders that they're close. Not really sure what I'm watching, but it's very interesting. This trend needs to make a return. It's just a lady pouring water over her head. Um, my thing is very violent. Uh, I wonder how many he was able to do. It was worse than he could have ever imagined. What else? Man, is there anything NFL going on, wise? Let's go to Schefter. What Schefter have to say? Yeah, Adam Share. Adam Schefter. Ole Miss Trinidad Chambliss has been granted a sixth season of eligibility by the state court judge in Mississippi. Stay in college, young buck. Bucks hired T.J. Yates. I watched T.J. Yates play at the University of North Carolina when he faced off against Russell Wilson in an NC State UNC battle. Holy hell, I'm old. And that was when I was post 21. Like I was like it was the year before I moved out here, I think. The year before I moved out here. My mom was like, "Oh, you should come visit." I said, "Absolutely. You got tickets to the game?" She's like, "Sure." One other, NFC North matchup. I was gonna go Javante, but we already have plenty of running backs. I wanted to go Tate, but yeah, there's other good ones. Why is Herbert falling, man? I had him ranked in my seventh at right in front of Jalen Hurts. He ran, I think, more than Jalen Hurts. He had, what I'm saying, like with a better offensive line, who knows? He may run more. I was listening to something on YouTube. I think it was an ESPN people there saying how good this wide receiver room is, drafting class. Get Caleb, with Rome. Mm, we might still get him. Pick 80. What happened to this dude's arm? See, that is my ADD at its finest. It just, what was going on there? My brain's like, stop what you're doing, try to figure this out. That's done. Stuck a gun in his girlfriend's mouth and chipped her tooth. That is a silly way to go to jail. Secretary of Government of Umbria, who killed his 2 children and then himself, hired a private detective to monitor his wife and ended up discovering her cheating. Oh, that chick from what's that show called? The Knightsman. I don't know how you can be drafting Chuba Hubbard at 73. Like, yeah, we all think that, Rico Dowdle's moving elsewhere. I get that. But if you believe that, then you also have to believe that Rico Dowdle, the reason they're moving on from Rico is because they're bringing up Jonathan Brooks. Or they're going to bring in another talent, which there's plenty of running back talent, like I'm talking about. Hemby and Black, and there's somebody else that I was watching today that was like, not half bad. I think it's at Texas A&M. Wasn't a bad player. Oh, feels good to snipe Justin Herbert in front of the guy next to us, or two people over from us. Dak Prescott goes. Guy at the 5 is auto drafting. Metcalf, nice. Ryan Thomas. Jackson Dart makes sense there. Second quarterback, maybe not, but that's because I'm jealous because I wanted him. Metcalf, Warren, Pat Mahomes. Who we got here? Alec Pierce. Yeah, that makes sense. Alec Pierce, 84. And then got Worthy, Pollard, all good selections, all in a row. Man, you used that whole clock. I think it was Jonah Price or something Coleman. One of them looks like Rashad White. You can see John Cena struggling to get out of his car. Chase Elliott won the second duel. I don't know who won the first duel. Decided to play some NASCAR this weekend. I'm probably gonna max the mini max and play one or two lineups in the big one. I'll never forget they had it for $1 million a few years back. I'm in tie for first place with just a couple laps left. Oh, heartbreak, man. Fucking Daniel Suarez can't handle his fucking lane, and Blaney got taken out. Our last pick before we call it a night. Finally got some people showing up, of course, but we're just gonna do 10 rounds for the preseason. It's preseason for me too. It's just starting getting warmed up. Regular season will go full time. And honestly, my sleep schedule's a little off. So I already have my wife is gonna try to get Hillary Duff tickets, so I'm gonna be home 3 days without my wife, which means I got the kids all to myself. But that also means as soon as they go to sleep, I got the whole house to myself. So there'll be 3 nights in July. And then I'm going to be taking off time for my 20th high school reunion. I'm going to take 4 days off. But when I get back, 2 weeks after I get back from that, I'm going to have a couple marathons. And now I'm not going to Rob Coakley it. I could, right? But these days, I'm just too old for that shit. So I'll probably just do 3 10-hour shifts, while the kids are at school kind of thing. I guess they don't work 10 hours. Where do they go? So they start school at 7:30. So go. Bada bing, bada boom. It'll be 8:20 to most of the time they get 3. No, so we gotta pick them up at 2. So 8 to 1. It's not a 5-hour shift. That'll be fun though. It'll be fun. This summer is gonna be fun. That's the main goal. We're just gonna have fun this summer. Whatever happens, happens. We are gonna just live our lives, and then if we get subscribers, cool. If not, it's been fun. It's been fun streaming football on a pretty much part-time basis, but for a very fun hobby. Just it's tough with 3 kids. I really just don't got time. But this will be the last year we do it, so I can spend time with the fam. AKA, I'll be still streaming, but it'll be gaming. It'll probably be co-streaming with my son or something along those lines after this season. So again, just throwing it out there, preparing everybody for what it is going to be like in the future. It's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun. Later, guys.